Things are happening. This is the extra bedroom. This is the wall that used to have all of the designer stuff on bookshelves. Long gone. Not long gone. These bookshelves are actually the ones that are in the studio now. So this is the studio. Some upcoming video stuff back there. These are those shelves. They are no longer here. No longer the olive tree, no longer the shelves, the designer stuff. Most all of that is getting listed on Vinted. So if that is anything you are interested in, you'll be able to find it there. We are fixing to redo all this. I've taken the top mattress off. I've taken the cover off. I've taken the ottoman away. This is going away. We have an issue with this because we have a cat that is absolutely obsessed with this. She has scratch pads, she has scratch stuff, she has the ability to go out to the outside room, and yet she comes in here and destroys this bed. None of the other ones, just this one. We are going to attempt to stop that and to be a little more proactive, because when we have people come over, we have to pull this out, set it up, and everything else. I thought it would be great for what I was doing and what I needed it for, and it is, for the most part, just fine. But I feel like it's time to go ahead and set this up as a real bedroom. So that is what we are fixing to do. We are going to go ahead and take this apart. We have a queen size bed that is fixing to be put in here, and we have new comforters and everything for it. So when you see this again, it will be the new bed. That one is gone. This is the new bed that's going up. Just luggage there for now. We need some tables. Need to get a couple of tables to go on both sides of this. For now, we're just using what we've got. That little thing over there is Arctic air, and it actually has water in it. And it kind of like blows out some water there, you can see. One for this room and one for the other room that's up here. Just giving them a try to see if it helps. Of course, this is the top level of the house. Air conditioner is not actually set for this level. The thermostat is on the mid level. So it does get a little bit warmer up here. This is the chaos of what's on the other side of the room. We do have the other bed taken apart and downstairs. This, I think, is going to go over here for now. I'm going to go with the brown bedspread that we had put on the master bed that I didn't like. It was too short. Master bed's a king bed. This is a queen bed. So we're going to see what it looks like there. Mainly because when I tried to take it back, they wouldn't allow it. So yeah, be careful when you're ordering second party or whatever it is that they call that through Walmart.com, because it was supposed to be able to go back and it won't. I think I'm gonna do on the bottom. Then I think I'm gonna try to do this olive green color over here, sage green, olive green, whatever, on top of it as like a comforter. I'm gonna use these beige sheets. I've got pillows, and I got king size pillows that go along the back of the bed. So we're gonna give this a try and see what we think. But first thing is, this says it has to fully expand to the maximum capacity for 72 hours. So gonna be a while. It has now been 48 hours and we are still waiting. I don't think it's doing anything else. I feel like this is the max. There's Georgia. I feel like this is the max that it's going to get. It's only supposed to get like 8 inches tall. And so I feel like we're already there, just to be fair. Yeah, maybe we're pretty close anyway. It might get a little bit taller. It does say to let it completely expand and all that before you do anything else with it. So trying to be patient. So this is the sort of final outcome of it. There's Binks. She apparently wants to be in the video. This is the dark brown that we had on the king bed. I'm putting it underneath this. It's like a crushed velvet-esque. It is for a full-size bed. It is basically a sage color, and then it has that shiny and feel to it. So yeah, that's what the Binks. Yeah, anybody else have a crazy cat? This is what we kind of have ended up with. These pillows are going to end up going behind the two dark ones to where they prop up and sit forward. I have to get 2 new pillows for these cases. There are 2 of those cases there. So those are going to go in front of the dark brown. So that's not going to be the final. And then I need to get a couple of, or at least one throw pillow of a sort. This is the artwork that we have in here. So we're gonna get something that kind of goes with it. Maybe try to pull out some of the lighter colors in it. I'm not really sure. Table, this is that Arctic chill thing that I've been talking about. These are what we are using in the bedrooms. And so when you turn these on high, you can see that pushing out there. This, you put water in this part down here and you can turn the color so it's not a gross water, it's just a color change type thing that you can do. You can determine how much water you want to be able to go out, and you can turn it up or down if you want to, or off. But that's what we've been using. You just open this right here. It has a filter in there. You pour the water directly through, and you go up to this max fill line down here. And that's how you determine how much water goes in it. And it says it will go for about 8 hours, but this is what we've been using. And these are adjustable, so you can turn them up or down if you want to. That's what we've been using. This is the corner of shame right now. This is where the display shelves used to be. This is all stuff I still need to go through from the old house. This is the ottoman that was in front of the day bed. I'm going to leave it over here. I'm going to move these pillows to another room. She's an absolute menace. Sometimes she's also sweet when she wants to be. Yeah, Binks. But eventually I'm planning on putting a dresser here. Just a small one, not really a big one, I don't think. Maybe what's underneath our TV. Bring it up here and then put something else under the TV. That is all stuff I still have to go through. And a lot of that is just getting donated to our local thrift shop. But yeah, and then this is the luggage that I use. I am planning on pulling the green piece out, but and just leaving the smaller one in front of this. But for now, it lives here because when we went on our trip, this is what we ended up with when we got to Florida. This is what the front of my bag looks like. I'm going to have to try to clean it and see if I can remove this stuff from it. It looks awful. I haven't tried yet because I don't want to ruin it or pull the material away from the stuff that's underneath it that makes the shape. So if you have any suggestions on how to clean luggage that has gotten this on it from, I guess it's like the roller things that they use to move the luggage around with, please let me know. So right now this one is sitting here because it is covering that up. Eventually I just plan to have like the small one and the big one there, just because it won't push out so much. And I like the look of the luggage in here, but yeah, anyway, I don't know. I just like the thought of travel. I like the fact that we love to travel, and it just makes me think of, you know, the next adventure. And you can set your phone and stuff on it. There is a charger behind here. You can like lay your phone and stuff on here for people that are staying here. So it gives them a little extra place to put their stuff. Busy cat, can you say hi? Okay, and so this is where we are now. This is where this room is going to stay for a little bit until we move on to the next parts, which is pillows, accents, and dresser. So with that being said, have a wonderful day, and remember, we love you.